episode of Secure and Soar, your go to web show for business leaders who want to transform technology risk into real advantage. I'm your host, Earl Kelly, and this is our first broadcast under our new name, Cydian Group. We're the cybersecurity driven IT partner dedicated to helping you safeguard profits, protect your reputation, and this is new to leverage AI to manage your business smarter. Remember, we're always on and always ahead. So, here's what's on our agenda for today. Who am I? The signal beyond the noise, why this matters to smart CEOs and those who want to stay in business, the true price of getting it wrong, where CEOs still hold the power, how you can turn disruption into domination, and our bonus, the AI myth of the week and a live demo that you'll want to see. So, we're going to start adding live demos to our web show, which is every Wednesday at 11 a.m., because I want to give tips and tricks to business owners like yourself for how you can use AI better. If you attended our lunch and learn on the 30th of May, we had a great time. We were there for over 2 hours, and we talked to business owners about things they could actually do in ChatGPT and some of the other large learning models or large language models, excuse me, so that they could actually assist in their business. So if you missed that, it was a great time. So we're going to try to incorporate some of that into our weekly lunch and learns, or excuse me, our weekly web show. So, for those who don't know me, my name is Earl Kelly, and I am the CEO of the Cydian Group, formerly EK3 Technologies. I've spent over 30 years navigating the tech and business landscape, from CIO roles in the insurance industry to helping hundreds of businesses solve challenges that traditional IT can't touch. Our team has a 75-year plus years of collective experience with deep expertise in legal insurance, medical, and manufacturing. We exist for one reason, and that's to help growth focused organizations like yours stay compliant, secure, and ready for everything. So let's look at the facts behind the headlines. Now, 46% of all cyber attacks are now aimed at small and mid sized businesses. 87% of companies with fewer than 1,000 employees have been attacked within the last year. Only 14% of SMBs say they're prepared for a serious incident. And 61% of those who get hit again. And here's the new wrinkle. AI is changing both sides of the battlefield. Attackers are using AI to launch more sophisticated attacks faster and at scale. But you can use AI to fight back, even as a small business. So, cybersecurity isn't just your tech guy's problem, and AI management isn't just your tech team's problem either. Both are now core business issues that impact your revenue, your reputation, and your regulatory status. Why? Because business moves at the speed of trust, and nothing erodes trust faster than a breach, a data leak, or an AI system that hallucinates its way into costly errors. Here's a great stat. Gartner predicts that by 2026, 70% of organizations will have AI risk management frameworks in place. That's up from less than 10% today. So if you don't have policies for managing who uses AI, how it's used, and where your data goes, you could be vulnerable from the inside out. So this week's big breach is Ticketmaster. Over 560 million customer records were exposed. They included personal and partial payment info. And this was after a third-party cloud provider was compromised. Lawsuits, customer outrage, and major regulatory headaches have followed. And if it can happen to a giant with an unlimited budget, it can happen to any of us. And for the first time, hackers reportedly used AI to automate phishing, social engineering, and credential stuffing. It's a brand new era. And AI isn't just helping us, it's being weaponized by the bad guys too. So it impacts all of us. Whether you're a 10-person shop or a Fortune 500, you are a target. For smaller businesses, the impact is magnified. Less cushion and fewer resources, and you have more to lose. And don't forget, AI gone wrong can be just as damaging as a hacker. Employees using unauthorized AI tools could expose confidential data. Poorly managed AI can make mistakes, misclassify sensitive information, and make compliance violations automatic. So the average downtime after a breach is now 22 days. That is up from 16 last year. And the cost of lost revenue is customer churns, fine, and the cost to fix your tech. Now, most companies don't fully recover, and unmanaged AI can lead to data leaks, intellectual property loss, and brand damage without a single hacker in sight. So, what do I have control over? Well, as a CEO, you hold more power than you realize. You control how proactive you are in both cybersecurity and AI governance, who you partner with for strategy, risk management, and compliance, how quickly you respond to new threats and opportunities. Our mantra is technology shouldn't just support your business, it should drive your growth, ensure your compliance, and standard profitability. That means that managing both your digital risk and your AI opportunities. Smart businesses can turn risk into growth, proving they're secure, winning more contracts, and especially in regulated industries, harnessing AI for harnessing AI for productivity and insight, but with clear guardrails and oversight. Building trust with partners and clients by being transparent and proactive. And if you're one of the few companies that can say, we've got cybersecurity and AI management handled, you're not just safer, you're a magnet for new business. So let's talk about our AI myth of the week. Our AI myth of the week is ChatGPT is just for writing emails or brainstorming ideas. The fact of the matter is that ChatGPT is a powerful tool that can read, summarize, and extract valuable information from documents, spreadsheets, and even PDFs. And I'm going to go a step further. It can actually do the same for screenshots as well, saving you hours of manual work. So let's do a live demo of something that ChatGPT can do. So I am going to bring up my ChatGPT window, and we are going to, anyone can do this as long as you have ChatGPT, but we're going to use ChatGPT for instant business value. So you can upload any contract, vendor agreement, or lengthy PDF into ChatGPT and ask it to summarize key risks and obligations in this contract. In a couple of seconds, you'll get a plain English summary helping you spot hidden risk and opportunities without drowning in legalese. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my ChatGPT. I'm going to hit this plus sign, and I'm going to add a photo or file. The file I'm going to add is in my downloads, and it is a master service agreement. It's actually EK3 Technologies master service agreement. It's right here. And I'm going to ask ChatGPT to summarize the key risk and obligations in the contract. And once I hit send, it's going to read that. It's going to read the document, and it's going to give me a detailed list of key risk in this document. Right? So it's going to give you a key list. It's going to outline exactly what is happening. Now, you can do this with employee handbooks, client onboarding documents, or any process manual, right? So think of ChatGPT as your always-on business analyst. As you can see, we're walking through the contract summary now. It's going to flag any deadlines. It might flag any renewals, right? Anything that is important in this particular document. Again, all we did was upload it, and you were able to see that. So if today's episode opened your eyes to any risk and the opportunities of cybersecurity and AI, do not wait for the next breach. Book your cyber discovery and AI readiness session with Cydian Group. You can call us at 904-867-3664 or visit cydiangroup.com. You can also get on my calendar at ek3.tech/CSS. That's a direct link to my calendar, and you can get set up there. So, or again, you can reach us at cydiangroup.com. Always on, always ahead. Once again, I'm Earl Kelly. Thanks for joining us on Secure and Soar. Let's keep your business safe, smart, and ready for anything. We will see you next week. And until then, be absolutely kind to each other. Have a great week.